Man, I really want some breakfast.
Let me text the boys. They're gonna come in clutch. Hey, what's up, man? You want some breakfast?
Oh, heck yeah, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, what's up, Matt? What's up, you guys?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, guys?
Man, what's for breakfast?
What's for breakfast? We got pancakes! Yeah! Pancakes!
There we go.
We got cereal! We got more cereal, boy! Let's go! Right, You guys good? You guys good? What else you want? Here, You got some milk? You got some milk? Alright, there's all those pancakes here. There's some cereal. You diet.
Yeah, let's go.
You diet. There's no way you're gonna chug all this.
No way. No way. You guys ready? Where'd all my food go?
What food, Mr. Thomas?
Oh, okay.
WCVH proudly presents CV Today.
Good afternoon. Today is Thursday, April 26th.
Now over to Lexi with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of the day today is, "No one succeeds without effort. Those who succeed owe their success to perseverance." Today's lunch is walking taco and the hot combo is grilled chicken sandwich. Tomorrow's lunch is stuffed crust pizza and the hot combo is meatball sandwich. Now over to your weather report.
It could be a day for a sweater or wind stronger than leather. For all your daily news, here's Matt with the weather.
Brady.
What?
You want to do weather?
Can you not see I'm busy here?
Come on. Brady. 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 Brady.
Oh my
Come on, Brady.
gosh.
All right. So, this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to train you to do the weather. All right? I'm not going to be here forever. So you need to learn how to do it. Do you think you're ready?
Yes.
30 push-ups to prove you can be the weatherman. Now!
Oh boy, what a workout. I gotta fuel up.
Wait. No. We don't eat until we are done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so today it'll be a high 66, low of 48. Right now it's a comfortable 50, breeze a little bit, but it should be sunny out today, A nice spring day. So, back over to your other announcements.
As protesters of the Trump White House's travel ban made their voices heard.
We do not ban people because of their religion. And let's be clear, that's what this ban does.
The Supreme Court began to weigh the legality of the ban's third version.
This proclamation is about what it says it's about: foreign policy and national security.
This variant of the ban mostly targets people from 7 Muslim-majority countries from entering the U.S.
Let me say first that hate has no place here and the Muslim ban is unconstitutional.
The Trump administration denies this is a Muslim ban.
He has made crystal clear that Muslims in this country are great Americans, and there are many, many Muslim countries who love this country, and he has praised Islam.
Justice Samuel Alito questioned if the phrase Muslim ban was appropriate.
The population of the predominantly Muslim countries on this list make up about 8% of the world's Muslim population.
Presidents have a large degree of authority over immigration issues, and the High Court will weigh whether President Trump exceeded his authority. I'm Sophia Steed, reporting.
The National Art Honor Society is now accepting leadership and membership applications. Membership applications for artists in grades 11 and 12 can pick up applications outside Mr. Meyer's classroom. Current members need not reapply for the 2018-2019 school year. If you are a current member and are interested in running for an officer position, please pick up an application outside of Mr. Meyer's classroom. All leadership applications and membership applications are due by May 9th. Thanks. Hershey Park will be holding a job fair on Tuesday, May 15th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Hershey Park Coaster Cafe. Apply, interview, and get hired on the spot. Find more information at hersheypark.com/jobs. Attention all TSA students. If you are interested in attending the national conference this summer, you must come see Mr. Thomas by the end of the day, Friday, May 4th. Now over to Word of the Day.
Becca, what's wrong?
It's our last word of the day, and Tegan isn't even here to share the moment with us.
Well, we just have to show fortitude to get through this.
You're right.
With your feet on the air. Students, CV Minithon is happening on Friday, May 4th, and we want you to be there. Sign up at lunches to participate in the event. There is a $25 fundraising fee to participate in the event, but feel free to raise more. All proceeds of the event will benefit the 4 Diamonds Fund to end the fight against pediatric cancer. See you at Minithon, and remember, it's for the kids. Attention to any student planning on taking the dual enrollment Hack English 101 class next year. You need to turn in your hack paperwork you received at the meeting ASAP to Mrs. McDaniel in the guidance office. If you still plan to take the course, see Mr. Cap if you have any questions. Now over to Controversial Conversations.
This week on Controversial Conversations with Anna and Sophia, we are wondering if CV kids would be willing to pay money for a higher quality lunch. Let's see what CV has to say. Willing to pay more money for a higher quality lunch?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, if you go to McDonald's versus if you go to, like, I don't know, it's like a place in the city, like Rachel's or something, you're paying more money for, like, Rachel's, but you're not getting McDonald's quality food.
What about here at school?
Oh, at school? I mean, I don't get, like, the normal meal when I buy. I get, like, a turkey sandwich, which is, like, healthier than the normal meal, so I pay more money for that.
Can we ask you a question? Yay. Would you be willing to pay more money for a higher quality lunch?
Yes.
Why?
Because my parents have the money.
Good point. Okay. Would you be willing to pay more money for a higher quality lunch in the cafeteria?
Yes. I would pay for a higher quality lunch because it's kind of what private schools do. You know what I mean? And they just have better food in general. So
We're not a private school.
I know, but I mean, like, even if you're not a private school, you should still pay for quality.
So I would pay more for a better quality lunch because if I'm going to pay more, that gives the school a bigger budget to go and get better ingredients or fresher ingredients maybe because we live in Lancaster. There's farm everywhere. We can go get fresh vegetables and stuff, fruit.
Well, the cheaper the food, like the cheaper the quality. So like if you're spending more money on better food, the food's going to taste better.
What if CV had its own garden and then sourced from that?
Well, we do own the farms around the school. I don't know why we don't use those. We could put a garden in there. No one ever goes in there. That'd be interesting.
What about people that are on free and reduced lunch? Because then that comes back on the district.
Whatever the percent that they pay now, or if they don't pay anything, just keep that by percentage. So if we pay $5 now and they pay or if we pay like $2 something now and they pay like 75 cents or whatever, just raise that increase as we would relative to like $5 to whatever that percentage increase would be. And then if it's free, just keep it free.
So would this come back on the taxpayer then for the free and reduced lunches? So would this raise our taxes?
They're kids that they're feeding. Yeah.
But, okay.
After you eat lunch here and then you come back to class, you're just kind of like, oh, like time to learn now. But if you had like fresh ingredients and like quality food, then you might be like, yay, learning.
So fresh ingredients would just change overall learning morale.
Hey, better ingredients, that's going to be fresher because they have the time, like 4 hours in the morning from when we get to school to lunchtime to prepare something like that. So it's not even about time, not even about money because we'd be willing to pay for more. I think it's more about just doing it and using the resources we can either have, like gardens, or things we can purchase locally that we grow here in Lancaster County to get something that's more quality or better that way.
Fresh food equals a more successful school, so you heard it here, CV.
Again, we would like to say thank you to Mrs. Sandberg's 4th Block Humanities class for suggesting this great question. And after reviewing the polls and numerous live interviews, we've come to the conclusion that
about 70% of you would pay money for a higher quality lunch. But if this were to happen, we would still have some questions that we need to answer.
how much will this really cost? How will this impact the school budget? Will this come back on the taxpayers? This answer might not be as cut and dry as we'd like to think, but it still could be possible.
If you have any comments or suggestions for future segments, please add us on Twitter @CVControversy.
See you later, CV.
Students, there will be an admissions counselor / recruiter for higher education from the Career and Technology Center in the guidance office this Friday, April 27th at 10:30. He is here to speak to undecided seniors and students interested in learning a skilled trade following graduation. If you are interested in speaking with him, please see Mrs. McDaniel in the guidance office for a pass. Students, if interested in joining SAD Club, applications are located outside of Mrs. Metzinger's room across from the nurse's office. Applications are due to her or one of the new officers by April 27th, tomorrow. Now over to an announcement about sexual harassment awareness.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
To get in the way before it happens.
To get a friend home safe.
And to not blame the victim.
It's on us.
To look out for each other.
To
not look the other way.
It's on us to stand up.
To step in.
To take responsibility.
It's on us, all of us,
to stop sexual assault.
2 days. That's right, you only have 2 days left to order the fantastic 2018 yearbook online. After Friday, you will need to contact Mrs. King to check and see if she has any left to reserve for you, and it will cost you $85. So don't delay, order today at justinsyearbooks.com. On Saturday, May 12th, the Conestoga Valley Football Booster will be holding a co-ed kickball tournament on the stadium turf. Co-ed kickball teams are limited to 10 players per team and a minimum of 3 females per team. See Coach Novak for registration information because spots are filling up quickly and the tournament is limited to the first 12 teams to register. Now over to CV Sports.
Good luck to the boys tennis team today, Saturday, and Monday at the Lancaster-Lebanon League Championships. CV will in fact host all 3 days.
There's a home girls lacrosse game against Cedar Crest at 7:30, which all proceeds will benefit a charitable fund for the fight against cystic fibrosis.
There's an away boys lacrosse game against Cedar Crest at 7:30.
Come out and support the Bucks.
Now over to sports highlights.
Matthews holds the puck here. Makes a move into the middle, missed everybody. Nylander off the boards, faked a slap shot. Backhand pass to Gardner, takes the shot, scores!
And the tip there, smart shot.
Off the boards, got a bounce, Marlowe gets the puck. To Marner, into the slot, Matthews. Marlowe shoots, he scores! Gardner with Nash right on him. Krejci there as well. Rick Nash gets the puck to Krejci. DeBrusk follows, moves in, fed the puck in front. Nobody there to tip it home. Charlie McAvoy shot knocked down. Great save by Anderson on that rebound in front on DeBrusque. Back up and into the net. Here's a shot from the wing. Drops the puck off to Kevin Miller. In deep, right on goal. Anderson was knocked down, made the save. Now he's getting back up. Nylander trying to make that puck settle down as the Bruins hound him for it. Krejci got it. Jake DeBrusque turned the defenseman, trying to cut for the net. Another heartbreak in Boston for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Another big Bruin comeback, and the series is over. Boston moves on.
That's all the announcements we have for you today.
On behalf of WCVH, I'm Anna.
Alongside Jared.
And this is CV Today.
Have a thermodynamic Thursday.
Remember to study for your AP tests, everyone.